that needs analyzing.
Have you completed DNA testing of the candidates?
I certainly have. Eugen has been helping out a lot recently, which makes my job easier.
I didn't know Dr. Han could be so helpful.
He understands the kind of pressures that the Colon Special Forces are under. He's not going to slack off at a time like this.
So what are the results? Do we have suitable candidates to fill in the missing numbers?
Yes. We've identified soldiers who are exceptionally strong both physically and mentally. Plus, there's a candidate who might be an RK user. I've attached the details to the report.
Thanks, Kate. Hopefully we'll be able to recruit some capable agents.
By the way, how have you been feeling? Eugen wants you to stop by the medical corps. He says you need a checkup.
Well, I will need a checkup soon, but that's not where I should be going. I need to visit the maintenance depot, not the medical corps, don't I?
Hey, don't start with that again.
I need to accept the reality of what I am. I can't do anything else. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, but please, do stop by the medical corps.
Oh, speaking of which, I really should head to the maintenance depot. I have an important battle today. I need to make sure my body prosthetic is in optimum working order.
If you need something for battle, you won't find anyone better. Well, 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 look who's here. What brings the Colon Commander to our shabby establishment?
Des, long time no see. How have you been?
Me? Same old, same old. Making more weapons and pumping out rounds. Anyway, what can I do for you? Ah, is today the day? You hear from maintenance?
Yes.
You say as always, but... You know I can handle Lepig, but...
That's why I'm only asking you for a tune-up. Come on. It's kind of a superstition at this point, so please, just do it.
Well... Your shooting did used to get a lot better whenever I fixed up your gun. But what you're asking for now, it's too much. Just ask me to do maintenance work on your gun like you used to.
The only thing that's changed, Des, is that my entire body is now my gun.
Look, whatever happened to your body, it doesn't change the fact that you're still Sharen Julicia. Okay, now get out of here.
Thank you, Deslin. I promise to bring my gun next time.
No thanks. You come back for maintenance again, and I'm charging you a giant amount of...
Number 0. Number 17 has reported that preparations for your battle are complete. I can take you there immediately.
Okay, let's go.
Would you like to access the laboratory? Hello, number 0. If you're ready, I will take you to the battle area. Command had... Would you like to use the laboratory?
lost again. Just like I did when it happened.
Don't take it to heart, Sharen. The simulation data was heavily weighted.
That should have been an easy win with my machine specs. Performance of my body prosthetic is getting better and better. Why can't I win?
Huh. Your jokes seem to be getting worse and worse. Machine specs? You're human, remember?
Human. Am I? What the hell am I supposed to do?
The experimental data I received was very welcome. That was quite the battle.
This is the Magister's private line. Who is this?
I'm looking forward to speaking with you in person. I'll be waiting. Good to meet you. I'm Kusenax, a Magister affiliated with the Council, and the one responsible for developing the Arche Drive. My name is Kusenax. It's good to meet you. I'm a Magister and a member of the Council. This may be the first you've heard of me, but I know a lot about you. I was the one who installed your full-body prosthetic. Have you noticed any discomfort?
Wait.
Well, you're half right. Without Inez's research on but Arche, the data does not lie. How have the results of your mock battles been so far? Have you ever... As the creator of your body prosthetic technology, that is why I left the Council. Come visit me in my lab, Sharen. There, become an immortal
That's risky.
The Vulgus can't see me. Why? Because I exist in their blind spot.
forces are heading your way. You'll have to focus on defense for the moment.
The box targeted. Be careful. That's enough.
Loading.
Secure the target. Hurry!
Algorithm obtained. Well done.
That location there seems to be one of the main strongholds for enemy munitions transport. We might be able to kill two birds with one stone. You use the enemy terminal to lure the Vulgus to your location. They'll come at you in droves, so be prepared. You'll have to hold them off and buy as much time as possible.
We've spotted an enemy squad closing in on your location. Be careful.
Epic was reckless, but we were able to collect some important intel. The guide has moved to Lepic's arcade. Watch out. A high-level Vulgus has been detected. Well done. I'll leave you to finish up the rest of the mission.
This is Lepic. Thanks for the support. You saved my life.
Jonathan, thanks to you,
we were able to obtain important information from the wrecked ship. The inversion device must be somewhere around here.
Identified an elite enemy unit. We need to eliminate this target first.
Target over.
Let's clear them out.
Descendant, the Volga ship in front of you appears to have crash-landed on its way to Ingress. The flight log has been completely erased, but the date of when it ends is close to the date when the Volgas first appeared. What is also important is that this ship was loaded with huge, powerful energy equipment. At first I thought it was the ship's engine or power source, but I soon found that theory to be incorrect. Do you remember when the Hagios Prime Hand's ruins erupted with radiant heat? This ship is similar. The central part has a thick coating that can absorb radiant heat. Such a measure would not have been necessary unless inversion technology was involved. That means that this ship was equipped with an inversion device. Descendant, I believe I know where it might have been installed. If the device has not been destroyed, I'll send the potential location to your receive.
The location that the guide sent is full of Volga signals. Let's spread out and take control of the area.
Now it's my turn, you Vulgus bastards. There are guys carrying high voltage fuses in the vicinity of power plants.
I let my go.
Find Vulgus units with high voltage fuses. Fuses you find, boom. Blow up the town. idea.
Stealth operation.
Enemy reinforcements are headed your way. They've also deployed elite units. Engage them carefully.
Whoa! Power supply to the enemy has been cut off. Incredible.
Facility is important to the enemy as well. Not a bad idea to thin them out here while we're at it. Enemy reinforcements detected. Engaging.
Stop the Descendants!
Did you hear that? I think we made him mad.
Focus on the mission, Lepik.
Loading.
Activating stealth.
Sending reinforcements! Wipe out those scum! Don't let them set foot here!
The main facility defense force has arrived. Vulgus closing in. We need to defeat him and break through. Defense forces have been eliminated. Commencing facility search. Viesa, Lepik, keep engaging the enemy. These defense garrison forces are pretty tough.
Don't worry about us. Focus on your own lecturing duties, Professor. Once you locate the inversion facility, let's finish this once and for all.
that we have entered the facility, I can clearly feel powerful inverted energy. I can even detect Ironheart particles. Yes, I am certain that the Vulgus performed the inversion process here.
That's good news. So we can destroy the Ironheart here then?
I hope this ends well.
I detect inverted energy coming from that direction. It appears we definitely won't need the radiant heat absorption coating here. I understand why they moved the equipment here from the ship. This is an excellent place to cool it. But there is something odd about it too. Considering the high temperatures of the inverted energy absorbed in Hagios, it is impossible that a glacial cave like this could have stayed intact throughout the process. It does not even show signs of melting and reforming.
I'm sorry, but there's no time to play detective. A large Vulgus force is headed your way.
Scum. You've been heading towards that abandoned place, have you? Bring round the assault ship. I will descend upon that location too. This will be like memories of when I used to guard it.
You guarded Eamon?
Descendant, deactivating a security system like this isn't that complicated. The problem is that this system is set up to be controlled externally, just like in a prison.
The Vulgus commander said something about guarding. Something's not right.
I have accessed the system that is linked to this facility via the terminal. I'll try to discover anything I can. Descendant, I'm certain that this is the inversion machine that was loaded onto the ship. But everything is destroyed. What's happened here?
There's nothing we can do.
Right. They left a surveillance record in the facility database. I'll look into it.
Water goes. Status report. Latest technology destroyed the inversion device. I'm not deceived, but I still suspect that miserable wretch of having ulterior motives. Even wide moon conversion and the surface around. Lord Corell said that we could rearrange and leave spacecraft persuaded. Still, I think the inversion furnace that Eamon built is not bad. Melting colossi and eating the iron heart for the energy. Eamon managed to keep his shall experience the rage of the Vulcans.
Inversion. Furnace. Ajax, there's still a chance. The Vulgus were unable to complete the inversion process here. That's why the traces of energy were so weak. There is a more powerful facility called the inversion furnace somewhere. The inversion process must have been completed there.
Guide, right now, getting out of here safely is priority number 1. Locating the inversion furnace comes second.
Understood. I will try to find somewhere to link to the emergency transmission signal.
Where are you going, Descendant? You're just like your pathetic predecessors. I'll kill you just like I killed them.
Unseen.
Get up.
Next time.
Initiate step.
position.
Requesting updates from Descendants at each front. Eugen, does anyone need to be evacuated from the White Knight Gulch?
We can't get a full picture on what's happening in the combat zones. Valby, use your waterways and check on the injured.
Roger that. Submerging.
Were the commander's explanations confusing again?
Hound, this is HQ. Please report on the status of units to be deployed to the new Void vessel. Target code VV072. This is Inez of Hound. All personnel are currently deployed on other operations. Be advised that only one unit is available. Please confirm whether Descendant support has been greenlit. Operation cannot proceed without Descendant reinforcements. Over.
That is currently under discussion. The operation must proceed regardless, so please be ready on your end as soon as possible, Hound. Sorry to keep you waiting, Descendant. The situation is critical. Let me explain why you've been called in. An unidentified Void vessel has been discovered in the Void Abyss. We have contacted Hound, the unit responsible for dealing with Void vessels, but it seems they are short-handed. Apologies, you might not have heard of Void vessels. Descendant, do you remember the wreckage of large ships floating in the Void Intercept battle location? Void vessels is the name we have given to these wrecked ships and massive amounts of debris drifting in the Void. Hound is a unit dedicated to searching Void vessels. When a new Void vessel appears, they are the first to move in, scouting for threats, securing the space, and exploring it. However, due to the physical demands of surviving in the Void, they only have a few members. They have Descendants in their ranks, but they are extremely few and far between, leaving the unit constantly short-handed. So it's not uncommon for them to request Descendant support, but now is not a good time. As you may have noticed, the reason I called you here is to deploy you on this operation. Someone with experience and understanding of Void space, as well as the capabilities to deal with any eventuality. Well, you are the only one who fits the bill right now. We need to explore this Void vessel. Go and see Inez and Keelan.
Got a question about the operation? Descendant, thank the heavens your injury is not serious. I received the report from Ajax's team. Honestly, when I first saw that abandoned device, I thought it was all over. But then, we discovered another facility by investigating the first one.
An inversion furnace. HQ has also identified a converter outside its typical range through a... No. It has to be there. The only way to turn the tide of this war now is to destroy the Ironheart. We must find the inversion furnace. Wait! It's Kyle! Nell, patch him through.
Standing by for connection. Verifying signal optimization. What is it now? Go ahead, Kyle.
Our troops will arrive in Albion soon. We're systematically withdrawing forces from the front line. Everyone is defended calmly. We're approaching the final moment.
Kyle, Marcus and the Investigative Corps are headed your way.
I'm grateful to Marcus, but we're here to achieve victory, not take everyone down with us. And it's better to fight as a small group.
Descendants don't have to shoulder the entire burden. If things go south, I want you to give up the Ironheart and retreat immediately.
We can't just end the show when we keep attracting such huge audiences. We'll try to buy as much time as possible.
Luna!
This won't do. If we're done with resupply and repairs, all units move to the location of the converter. We're running out of time on both fronts. We have to hurry.
Got it. Let me tack on one more arm component before we go. Do you want like an ice cube or something to snack on?
Ugh, let's just get going.
If all modules were the same, I'd be out of a job, right?
Oh, a special human child. Casenix. The upgrade you want to perform on Sharen will certainly grant the cyborg Vulgus soldiers who constantly modify themselves. If I recall correctly, they call themselves
a nace.
I believe an arcade drive is not merely a mechanism. It is a system that can become stronger as the Descendants arc. You should be more transparent about your objectives, Counselor Casenix. Are you offering the support of humanity to facilitate peace for the Magisters? Or are you doing this for accolades?
Pure speculation. How dare an artisan class insult a counselor?
Fine. Sharen, what do you think? Have you ever wondered what your next step should be? I want you to become stronger, but I want you to achieve that in a way that is appropriate. Although it may be a slow process, your efforts will be rewarded once you've built up your arcade.
If you had upgraded your body prosthetic, you would have already become stronger several times over during the time you spent training. What a wasted opportunity.
That is the essence of humanity, Counselor Casenix. They develop slowly, but steadily and surely. They are full of infinite possibilities, just like the Ironheart. But can I really consider myself as being fully human? I know I should prioritize developing my RK, but Xanax has a point. It's not as simple as that.
The results recorded in the Prime hands show an increase in your biometrics across the board. More importantly, the fact that the metrics of your RK have increased is a significant indication of the effectiveness of your training. I also want to measure your power capabilities for the same attributes. Fortunately, the Descendants have a new mission to eliminate void fragments in the sterile land. Destroy the void fragments in the repository and rockfall in the sterile land to test your RK abilities.